Hey everybody, it's Elria again, a second video. I just want to talk about some of the really cool off-scale victories I've had this week. These are the ones that when the numbers don't move, this is the little things that make everything you go through worth it. On July the 12th, before I got in the shower one day, I took some pictures in my bathroom privately of me, naked as a jaybird, thinking that I would want, and was so ashamed of these pictures, so embarrassed. I didn't want anybody to see them. I didn't tell my husband I took them. I told no one that I took these pictures, and I hid them in my computer under a secret file. And yesterday was my 2-month anniversary. So I decided, I've been down on myself because I'd gained 2-3 pounds. And I've been trying my best to do better with my food and my choices and drinking my water. And at the gym, I doubled up. And so yesterday, I went in there and I thought, okay, here's the true test. Let's redo the pictures. So I got my tripod out and my camera and I set up the timer and I took a whole nother round of pictures. 2 months later, I brought them in here and I downloaded them onto my computer and I pulled up my file and I compared them. And I compared about 2 or 3 different ones, the back view, the front view, the side view, and I went, oh my God, wow. So for anybody getting ready to do surgery, do your own private little photo shoot. Pictures with clothes on is one thing, but when you have pictures with no clothes on, and you can see every little dimple in your butt, and you can see every little roll, or in these pictures, the ones from July, my legs touched all the way down past my knee, standing, my feet standing up straight. In the pictures I took yesterday, my thighs only touched. My knees didn't touch anymore. There was fat hanging over my knees in the pictures from July. But then this month, what are you doing? I want to get you. He's back here kicking me in the back. No, you're not going to kick me anymore. No, you're not going to kick me. I'm losing this battle. The pictures were just a big difference. Such a big difference that the 3 pounds just didn't bother me anymore. The 3 pounds I gained last week. Not this week, because I'm back down to 210. So, definitely, take some pictures. Hide them in a spot where you don't want nobody to see them, because I was so ashamed of them in July. But yesterday I wasn't ashamed. I looked at the pictures from yesterday and I seen somebody, and it didn't look like me anymore. It looked like someone normal. And I know I'm still heavy. I'm 200 pounds and I should be about 140. But I cannot wait to see the pictures at 150, because they're going to be such a mind-blowing picture. I'm just so excited. Yesterday I was just so excited. I started comparing those pictures and I finally looked over at my husband and I said, okay, you've got to see these. That's because nobody is going to notice this until you see where I started. He's used to me walking around here half naked, and he's just adjusted. Oh yeah, you've lost a little bit of weight. You've lost a little bit of weight. But when you start looking at 2 months ago and yesterday, if I can find a way to bleep out my girls and my butt crack, I would show you these pictures, because they are unbelievable. And maybe when I'm done with my journey, I'll fix them somehow and figure out how to. I'm just so happy that I done this. It's been rough. It's been a hard journey. It's definitely not been easy. Puking is not fun. Cramping to death is not fun. Gas is not fun. Flatulence. But there's so many off-scale victories that I've had just this week. The seat belt in my truck. Not so much the seat belt, but the seat belt clicker, the thing that's between me and my little console, has always cut me in my thigh. It has always bruised me up. I'll have 2 or 3 bruises on my right thigh because from the seat belt. Well, it doesn't rub anymore. And I heard somebody else telling, I think it was E. Parker, was talking about how she felt like she needed to move her seat up because there was like a big gap between her and the steering wheel. And I decided I'm just going to leave the gap because it makes me feel better. Love the gap. It feels so good to be down this much. I don't know how I'm going to feel in 50 more pounds. But this last 50, 60, I guess it's 70 now. 210 from 282, 72 pounds since last summer. I went to a wedding last September, and I wore this green dress. And there's a picture of it on one of my other videos of me and the girl that I work with. Wow. I'm going to try that dress back on and show everybody how huge it is and what 70 pounds can do the difference of. I also bought another dress that day, and I never wore it. And it's still in the closet, and I can't wear it. I've had nowhere to wear it to. Still got the tags on it. Oh, let's see. Oh, something else. One of the main reasons I did do this surgery is because I went to a neurologist a little over a year ago. I'm having numbness in my hands and my feet. My legs, just unbelievable numbness, and had MRIs done and CAT scans done, and nothing ever showed up. He finally said he really felt like it was my weight pushing on my nerve endings and my spinal column. I was having migraines. He said he felt like it was the fluid build up, and the swelling on the brain, the swelling, the fluid build up, to where I didn't understand it totally, but basically he was blaming a lot of my problems on my weight. Also, I had an issue with peeing on myself. If I got the urge to go pee, then I couldn't hold it. I've tried Lunesta, no, it's something else, with the little pop guy. I've tried 3 or 4 different brands of medicine to try to get this to stop. It wouldn't always help. So I would pee on myself all the time. It was disgusting. I would feel like I'd be at work and people would smell me. And they said they didn't, but I would feel that way. Well, that has stopped. I have not peed on myself in over a month. I don't get that horrible urge to pee like I used to. I can control it. Even when I sneeze, cough. It's wonderful. So, that's something, and the numbness in my feet and my hands have not been as bad. I've still had them, but it's not been as bad. So, and they're on off-scale victory, and those are really important to me. Very important to me. What woman wants to pee on herself every time she gets the urge to go to the bathroom? If it was really becoming devastating, I would cry. And I'd be on my way home, and I'd be about to pee. And, as soon as I got out of the truck, I couldn't hold it anymore. As soon as I get out of my vehicle to start walking toward the house, knowing I'm only, 30 feet from a bathroom, I couldn't make it. I'd pee on myself as soon as I got out of the vehicle. So, that stopped. So many things. I'm just so excited about all these things that have changed. And I am so glad that everybody is out there in YouTube land, the weight loss community, that it's a great support group. It really is. So, and Sarah Jane, I'm really proud of you. You're doing great. Just put the Chex Mix down, okay? Because I puked up some Chex Mix last week. That was not good. Ugh. So, alright everybody. 2 videos in one day. I don't make 2 videos in a month, I don't think. So, I guess I'm just feeling better and more excited and happy about what's going on. And Maybe I'll be the opposite. Most people get excited and happy and go live life, and they don't make videos anymore. So, I've got a birthday coming up, my 32nd birthday, and I've got my Need to Breathe concert, yay, and the Tennessee Valley Fair. So I am definitely going to the fair. I am going to ride a few rides because I know this year I can ride them, and I'll fit. So I don't have to worry about breaking them. So everybody have a great weekend. I gotta work. Bye.